What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Excellence, and I'm dropping another YouTube video. This video is gonna be about the Duke Dennis stretch playmaker build. Alright, I know he dropped a video on him making one. He made one, then made another one, like an updated version. But I seen the videos and I was like, I feel like I could make the same thing, if not better, of the same build and still call it a stretch playmaker. So I got two versions of the same build. They're both stretch playmakers, but you choose which one you kind of want to build, which one you want to experiment with, because they both have pros and cons to each. So let's just get right into it. Alright, so for this stretch playmaker, obviously to be a stretch playmaker you got to choose the playmaking and shooting pie chart. Alright, okay, so the first version is the more balanced version. It's the one that, you know, you're still going to be able to play defense on those bigs. You're still going to be able to ISO handle, shoot over people, you know what I'm saying, like Duke Dennis. You've seen the videos, right? So for this one we're going to choose right here, 72 speed, 74 strength, and 48 vertical. Alright, so I chose that pie chart because as a stretch playmaker, you are shooting and playmaking, you don't have much inside defense ability, right? So those post scores, those glass locks, if they want to, can back you down all day if you don't have enough strength or if you don't have the attributes to combat that. So that's why I chose that pie chart. Let's get straight into the attributes. 60 driving layup and 60 driving dunk. We're not going to touch finishing anymore. We are going to be left with only one finishing badge, but with this build we're not looking to catch bodies, we're not looking to do crazy layups and stuff. We're looking to ISO up, shoot over people. That's just really our that's our main mission. We're not trying to finish inside, so we're going to leave the finishing alone. Mid-range, max out. 3-point, max out. Post fade, max out. We're going to put 75 on the free throw, or excuse me, we're gonna put 77 on the free throw. Max out pass accuracy, max out ball handle, max out post moves. Alright, interior D max out defensive rebound, offensive rebound, block, and we'll touch max out steal. Alright, you can either choose steal or max out perimeter and lateral quickness. I'm gonna, you know, do the perimeter and lateral quickness because I'm not looking for a steal so much. But yeah, so you'll have 55 lateral quickness and be left with 6 defensive badges, and you can just apply these badges to, you know, anywhere else. They're not really gonna do much, but you've got 1 finishing, 20 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 6 defensive. The important key is you have 6 defensive badges, right? So, you know, you're not gonna be a liability on defense, so you don't gotta worry about that too much. But yeah, that's pretty much all the attributes. You can just apply these 3 wherever. You know, I'll probably just drive and dunk, honestly, or I could put them close shot to make that a 60. It doesn't really matter with those last 3, but these are the attributes for the stretch playmaker. Body type doesn't really matter. If you're going for more of a Kevin Durant type, choose slight. LeBron, you might want to go build or defined. I'm just gonna go with compact just because it looks pretty simple and average. Alright, the height is extremely important. This is what separates the two builds. Alright, the two versions of the stretch playmaker. So obviously we have to either go 6'8" or 6'7" for this more balanced build, so we don't get bodied in the paint and so we're not a liability on defense. We're gonna choose 6'8". Alright, so as you can see on the left side we have 69 ball handle, just below 70, so we'll be able to get those pro animations. So with the weight we're gonna go with 219. This gives us that +1 to acceleration, and it doesn't really do much. For sure, you can do whatever you want for weight, but I chose this one. Wingspan we're gonna go to 80 to even, so that we keep our block at 70 to help us with our contest and our blocking ability. Keep our ball handle at 70, 71, and it gives us like an extra 2-3 boost to our 3-point and mid-range. So and our strength goes up just a little bit. So and we're still fast, and that's the build. Playmaker. Boom. Alright, there it is, the stretch playmaker. Alright, I can show y'all, you know, what I would run badge wise on this. Alright, we're gonna choose 99. Max it out. Alright, so we only got one. I would just choose Slithery just to help us attack the rim just a little bit. That's just a bronze badge and really ain't gonna tell the difference, honestly. But alright, so quick draw, gotta max it out. Range Ascender, gotta max it out. You choose a quick draw. You know, some people run it on silver, but I like it gold, Hall of Fame. Deadeye, max out. Alright, and then Great Machine, at least on silver. This is up to you after this. If you want to run Hot Zone Hunter, you know what I'm saying, volume, if that's your thing. You don't need catch and shoot. Usually you're probably gonna be the ball handler. Maybe Hot Star, I don't know, it's just choice at this point. But these are the ones that I would rock for sure. Playmaking, quick first step, maxed out. Space Creator, maxed out. Unpluckable, silver. Helms for Days, maxed out. You know, those are like the mandatory badges you need for this build. You could run tight handles, or dimer. It's just whatever you feel like. Bailout, you know, it's whatever you feel like you need on your player, right? So boom. I mean, that looks pretty set. You don't really need much else to do what you need to do on the court. And it's 6 defensively, Intimidator maxed out, and then since you are more of a balance, you're not gonna really need Move and Truck. You might want to do Clamps or Rebound Chaser, because you're a power forward, so you might be the biggest guy on the court, even if you are just only 6'8". So you might want Rebound Chaser, but you know, I would just run probably I don't know, probably just Clamps, honestly. Clamps, Moving Truck maybe, but doesn't really matter. These are the defensive badges, so that's what he looks like, kind of. Alright, so this is version number 2 of the stretch playmaker. This is going to be the faster version, the ones that, you know, just care more offensively and don't really care much defensively. You're still going to have same number of badges and everything, but your weight and your height is going to separate you from being able to play defense on those bigs, and it's going to also give you a huge boost to your speed and your playmaking ability. So it's whatever you choose. Same pie chart, shooting and playmaking. So we're going to choose max speed, first pie chart. Alright, so driving layup 60, drive a dunk 60, mid-range max, 3-point max, post fade max, max, 75, 77, interior D maxed out, perimeter D maxed out, lateral quickness maxed out, block max, defensive rebound max, offensive rebound max. So yeah, so all these defensive stats are maxed except for steal. You don't have anything to steal, and offensive rebounds in the 61. You know, honestly, you could just, you know, this is what we're gonna do right here. Boom. Take down lateral quickness because you already have enough speed, or you know, we can just take down perimeter defense. You know, it's whatever you want, but you know, you're gonna have, just like I said on the last stretch playmaker build, you're gonna have an extra 3, so you can apply those to close shot to make that a 60, just to make everything kind of even. So these are what your attributes are gonna look like. I'm gonna go with slight because this is a faster build. It kind of goes with how everything, you know, how it works. Alright, so this is what I said separated in the last part of Stretch Playmaker. You know, the first build that I made, this is what separates you. So the last build was 6'8". This one's gonna be 6'7". Alright, so you go from a 78 to an 81 speed. Acceleration goes up by 4. Vertical goes up by 4. Strength only goes down by 1, but you'll see why I made 2 versions of this in a second. So ball handle is a 74, but the interior defense goes down to 63, and other stats go up, like your shooting goes way up. You get a +3, +1, whatever. So 6'7", and then for the weight, 195. To get our acceleration up and our vertical up, to keep the 60 interior defense and the 60 lateral quickness. Wingspan, always minimum, or you can go just 81 because you don't want your block going too low. But honestly, if you're already this small, you might as well max it out. Get an 85 3-point, 77 ball handle, whatever. You'll be able to speed boost like it's nothing. Boom. Playmaking takeover. Stretch Playmaker. Alright, so 2 Stretch Playmaker builds. Alright, so those are the 2 Stretch Playmaking builds, the Duke Dennis builds. I gave you 2 of them. You make them, see which ones you decide that you like. And I appreciate you watching the video. Go ahead, hit the like button. Since you're already here, hit the like button. I appreciate it a million. Hit that subscribe button. More NBA 2K20 content just about every day. Tips and tricks, you know, whatever it is you need, I got you. So I appreciate you being here. Like I said, hit the sub button, hit the like button, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. It's been your boy Excellence. Peace.